So 75 x to the power half, y to the power half minus lambda. So you have that 75 y to the power half, x to the power half minus lambda. Then the other one is, of course, the one you've differentiated with lambda, which is 8,000 minus x minus y. So when you differentiate this, since you are maximizing, for maximizing, remember we said you equate these to 0. Since you are maximizing, you equate these to 0. So to make life easier, you make lambda subject of the formula. So make lambda subject of the formula. So take lambda the other side so that it's positive lambda. This lambda equals 25 y to the power 3 over 2 and x to the power negative half. Then the other one is lambda is equals to 75 y to the power half x to the power half, like that. Then we have lambda for equation 1 and lambda for equation 2. Then we are going to equate the two. Since this is lambda and this is lambda, equating them, it means we are going to equate this equals to that. So we are going to have 25 y to the power 3 over 2 x to the power negative half equals 75 y to the power half x to the power half. Now we need to make one subject of the formula. Either we make x or y. So in my humble opinion, as per request, I will divide through by this side. I will divide through by 25. 25 y, I'll divide with the y that is this side. So it will be y to the power half. X, I'll divide with the x that is this side. X to the power x to the power 1 over x to the power 1 over negative 1 over 2 on both ends, like that. 25 y to the power half, the one that is here, so that this can go. Then this side, it's to the power negative half, so that this can go. So it will be x to the power negative half. The target is to eliminate. So this x and that x goes. Now, since this they are subtracting, y and this they are subtracting, remember the rule is when you're dividing, you subtract the powers. So it will be y to the power 3 over 2 minus half equals 75, this and that goes. Then 75 divided 25, what do we get? Anita, is Anita back? Taonga, what's 75 divided 25?
3.
3. So we'll get a 3. Then this x is the power half. Then we said when you're dividing, you subtract. So it will be minus, then negative half. So negative, negative, that will be positive. So what is half plus half? That will give us what? 1. So this will be 3x. Then this will be y is equals to 3x. So we have y is equals to 3x. Are we happy, guys? Guys, you should be happy. You should just be happy. You equate this other guy to 0. So substitute. So what you have is 8,000 minus x minus y equals to 0. So substitute where there is y, put 3x. Where there is y, put 3x. So that will be 8,000 minus x minus 3x. Where there is y, I've just put 3x equals 0. Minus 3x minus x, that should be minus 4x equals 8,000. Now, when you take this minus the other side, where there is 0, it becomes positive. So this will be equals to positive 4x. Then you divide by 4, even this side by 4. So x is equals to what? 8,000 divide 4?
2,000.
Achani Murumendo, 2,000?
Yes.
2,000. So the value of x that maximizes the cells will be 2,000. What's the value of y? What will be the value of y?
6,000.
6,000. Good girls.
2,000.
Kylie, you substitute where there is x with 2,000. So it will be 3 times 2,000. That gives you 6,000. And this gives you 2,000. So you have found the values of x and y. That will be. So the money should be spent when you had the 2 should give you 8,000. Are you getting 8,000 when you had the 2,000 plus the 6,000?
Yes.
Yes. So x is 2,000 and y is 2,000. So the question was asking us a manufacturer 8,000 spent on development and promotion. So on development, we should spend a 2,000 because X denotes development. And on promotion, we should spend 6,000. So X thousand will be spent on development and our X is 2,000. So 2,000 kwacha will be spent on development. And the other 6,000 will be spent on promotion. Simple as that. Is it clear, my people? Wow. Mwah. You are good people. Any questions?
Can we go back to the solutions?
Okay, so if you are asked to find the young man, you should not just be copying. Are you understanding?
Yes, I'm understanding.
Good boy. So what we are saying, when you get this 2,000 and 6,000, they can ask you to say, find also the maximum sales. Then you substitute the equation for the sales is this one. So you're just going to substitute if you want the maximum sales. X is 2,000. So you're going to say 2,000 to the power half and the 6,000 to the power 3 over 2. Solve that. That will be the maximum sales. Simple as that. Simple as drinking Chiwantu. Is Marina happy after asking this question? Young man, this is the page that you want. Marina, are you happy?
Yes, yes. We can now go on to the third question.